Hello, today I am playing Helltown. This is a very beautiful looking game, very much reminds me of the later PlayStation 1 titles. I've already completed a full let's play of this and I hope to get it out in due time. I'm uploading this video first though because there is a competition going on, and so this is my submission. The developers, Wild Arts, have given a clue, and it was this, a picture of what I am looking at right now. There it is, there's a bone. That's the answer. Right, let's give this to the dog. I must say, that dog bone took me hours to find. I have been searching for that item for about 4 hours or so, and I've got it, so let's give it to the dog. Is this for you? Yes, it is. After you give the dog the bone, deliver the packages and go to sleep as normal. And at the end of the nightmare, you wake up and now you're the dog. So let's find our master, the homeless man. If you press shift, you bark. Damn it, Grace, you're supposed to be fearing me. On the developer's Twitter, they showed a few pictures of what they're hoping to show off for Halloween, because they wanted to do another update with some new content. And one of the pictures had the obelisk, which is inside this little cavern. So let's go inside and investigate. This is it. Got it. Now for this secret chapter, the rescue. Oh my gosh, so I'm going to play as the dog through all of this. What I'm looking at right now is essentially the picture that I saw on Twitter. That was how I knew the obelisk was where I needed to go. I can't open that door, but we can proceed at least. The graphics here look really nice. I love the shading of red and just rocks floating all over the place. Can I fall off? Oh my gosh, I think I can. I sort of don't want to risk it. Fortunately, our doggy friend has excellent strength in his hind legs because he's got no problem. What? Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to fall then. After all this time devoting myself to the uncaring God, my questions are left ignored. I am powerless and naught but a beggar without a voice. Perhaps I've been on the wrong side of the coin all along. Do not fear me, child. Your laments have come to me through the shroud, and I can share its secrets with you. Come with me and join us. Oh my gosh, with the power of bark, you can actually destroy the ethereal plane itself and shatter the barriers between realities. I wonder if there are any enemies here in the main game. Oh, for fucking hell. Oh dear, yep, I was right. That creature we just saw, you only ever seen once in the main game. It's the nightmare scene at the end of day 1. I actually run faster than they do though, so I can easily just dart around the buggers. Oh my gosh, okay, this guy's actually quite persistent. Oh no, if I bark I actually attract them to me. No, I scared him off instead. Right, that's it, let's bark our way to victory. I'm completely lost, but I must persevere, for not only must I save the homeless man, but I really need to get that t-shirt, because I love t-shirts. The only other video game shirt I have is Ukulele, because I was a Kickstarter backer, and it was actually the best thing about the entire game. The end result was rather disappointing, I'm sad to say, but the shirt is fantastic. I wear it all the time. Oh, that's what you need to do, you just need to bark at them, but do it in a certain order. I can't believe I'm actually solving this. I'm actually pretty crap when it comes to puzzles, yet I may very well be the first person to actually complete this. So you have found others for Little Vale? That's good. Lilith and the Dark Ones. Oh no, I couldn't read the rest. We have convinced 3 other folks to join our cause. Oh, this is what she says. Lilith and the Dark Ones will be pleased. You know your religion is having problems when your main deity is literally called the Dark Ones. Bloody hell. Although saying that, if Cthulhu was real, I'd be wearing a robe tonight. I'm well into all that Lovecraft stuff. We will soon be ready to commence the preparations for the ceremony. The Dark Ones and Lilith are waiting for our souls in order to bring forth the Reaper. Not a very pleasant love thy neighbour religion these guys are exhibiting. Do not worry, the Reaper has already started to awake. That postman won't put our plans in peril. In the main game of Helltown, our character is the postman. I don't know why they think we're going to put everything in peril though. We don't actually attempt to stop them at all. In fact, we help them, we deliver their messages, we don't complain, and our character does say that these people seem pleasant. Here he is, homeless man. Let's free him. Oh my gosh, are we actually going to escape? I have saved my master. I'm sure glad. These people are messed up. I'm going to do a vacation after this. This is the credits now. Thank you for playing my story. See you around and I love you. By the 2 developers of Wild Arts, Gabriel Baldock Dufer and Nicholas Lamarche. And there we are. That's the Helltown Halloween content. That was pretty cool. I very much enjoyed how you get the added story to this. One of the complaints I had about the main game is that the descent from a happy little town in America to cultists, it's a bit abrupt. You don't really get a transition period, and yet with the dog story, you do see the pastor speaking to Lilith. You see the townspeople talking about their faith, and the world gets more fleshed out as a result. So I did enjoy that, the adding to the lore and more explanations and almost justification as to why these people have chosen to follow this faith. But anyway, that was Helltown. I'll be submitting this as my contest entry. And for those of you that do want to see more on Helltown, it is available now on Steam for about £7. You do not play as a dog in the main game, you play as a postman, so don't think this is the horror sequel to A Dog's Life or anything. This is just a little something added for Halloween, just for the contest. It was actually very difficult to find this mode. The main game has a bit of Amnesia Dark Descent vibe to it, but with the graphics of a late PlayStation 1 game. So if you are like me and you do enjoy that sort of stuff, do check it out. Thank you for watching and take care.